guess that's a window.
Okay, this couple are from Vermont. Looks like they ran out of gas or something.
Well, they went over in a barrel, say, right? I mean,
yeah, Andy Taylor did, yeah. Maybe they're going to go over in a barrel. Maybe they're barreled.
I wonder who thought that up, the idea to go over in a barrel.
I don't know, daredevils or something. It's against the law, you know.
Yeah. Did a couple guys do it?
My cousin was married to her uncle, so I married my cousin's husband's niece.
You lost me already.
I got married on Labor Day. I've been laboring ever since. Over there where that rough stone is, there used to be a power company called the Shelcock Power Plant, and then there was a rock slide. 2 engineers got killed, and now up above they got a Shelcock Rock Museum, all the rocks from the gorge in various areas. Still keeps coming down the river and then goes over the falls and settles down below. The water keeps flowing, but ice settles down there. Up to 1918, they let people walk on the ice down there, but there was a honeymoon couple, and the fellow tried to save them, but the 3 of them went down into the whirlpool and they got killed, got sucked under in the water. So they don't let anybody walk out there anymore.
I think the water would be cold enough.
Yeah.
It must be 10 degrees up here. We're about 50 stories high. In the Skylon Tower, SKYL. Restaurant up here, but we're not eating.
We're looking at the American Falls.
The Canadian side.
On the Canadian side, right.
We'll get a better view when we're back down on the ground, I think. I think you get the appreciation of where you go. Are you talking? Are you taking a picture?
Yeah, this is Horseshoe Falls.
And you can see why they call it Horseshoe Falls.
Yeah. You can also see why I'm not a cameraman.
Why?
Because I'm wiggling the camera. This is Goats Island,
Because of the goat population on the island.
which I didn't see a single goat while we were there.
All in hibernation.
We're going to go by this post and pan over to the American
Scenic
Falls.
post.
Pull back.
We're on the natural mystery tour at this particular
Nice
time.
view of the post. You can see the rapids in the distance.
And it's still cold.
Zoom up into the rapids.
Is that a physical zoo?
Button zoom.
You'll notice the feet.
Right over there, you can barely tell it is Three Sisters Island. You can see one island stuck out over there to the right.
They're connected by little bridges.
Yeah, you go walking out on it. We did that yesterday and we didn't have the camera. funny sign. I mean, who in the world
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk.
would climb this fence?
I won't even lean on that fence.
I mean, because this is what is on the other side of the fence. Wow.
It's flat.
I guess it's trying to focus here on the fence. So we'll stop that. American Falls statistics. Height is 184 feet. Length of crest line is 1,060 feet. Volume of flow of water is 3 million imperial gallons per minute in the summer.
Imperial gallons is 5 quarts compared to Arizona.
Yeah, imperial gallon is 5 quarts. 1.5 million imperial
How do I
gallons.
stop?
There's a picture of the shredded wheat plant over there.
Where is that?
Straight ahead, that red printed thing.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Like
right?
16 bowls of shredded wheat to equal 1 bowl of total.
I didn't know that was really up here.
I never checked it. I never ate the 16 bowls.
Get past 2 bowls full. That's really neat. I didn't know that was up here.
The old scowl running in the upper rapids above Horseshoe Falls have been there since August 6, 1918, when it broke loose from a tug. 2 men were rescued from the scowl with the assistance of William Red Hill, a famous Niagara River daredevil.
Are you filming now?
Yeah.
Okay, here we are still at the Skyline Tower, waiting for tour guide Tom to take us and put us all back on the bus and take us someplace else. And we're waiting inside, and because it's too cold to be out there. It's still cold, 10 degrees or so. That's about all I have to say right now. Okay. Are you filming something? The falls?
Yeah.
And all those strange people out there.
Thanks, Matt.
Falls.
Well, I think they're tall and wide, and there's a lot of water.
And what do you think of our weather here
It's very cold.
I didn't finish my question.
Well, still, it's very cold.
Very cold, very cold. Very cold. Heading towards the falls. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Can you tell I'm new at this? Can you tell I can't see what I'm doing?
Cosmetics.
And I'm working too confused.
On your face.
This is an oldest elevator. It's the last one.
The oldest elevator?
Okay, this is the main floor. Please watch your step and exit to your left.
You're popping.
Yeah.
You got it? Want me to get it? I got it.
Thanks for the trip.
Bye-bye.
Run it.
Brother retired in April and died in October. I thought, that's not for me. He was a doctor and a lawyer down in Boston, Massachusetts.
Both?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was in charge of a veterans hospital at Brockton. That's a psychiatric hospital. All the ones that come back from Vietnam, he was trying to straighten them out. He said they were trying to hang themselves or set themselves on fire. Get the dope for nothing or so cheap over there again.
And he retired and then died a few months later?
Yeah, he retired in April and then died in October. He was married 20 years to the first wife and no children. Then he married a younger one and had 5 kids, and then he passed away. He left them all provided for.
That's good.
She was saying, I'm only getting $43,000 a year interest from the trust, you know. It's hard to get along. My heart bleeds for her. I got to go down there this summer, and I'm on like the will or something to see that she gets more money.
Oh.
She got 2 places on Cape Cod, and then an expensive house in Winchester outside of Boston.
Sounds like you're doing okay. Go to sell one of the houses.
Yeah. Oh, she is thinking of selling one of the houses on Cape Cod because her son got married and he wants to get a condominium. The property around Boston is terribly expensive too. It's like California. Here they spell things differently. Labor, L-A-B-O-U-R, and then Army is A-R-M-O-U-R-Y.
How did they do that?
They follow the English language more or less from England.
I noticed that with color.
Yeah, yeah. Czechs over here too, C-A-T-Q-U-E-S. Like the Montreal Czechs. See, this is the English province, and then Quebec is the French province.
How long did it take?
30,000 years.
Where that gorge down?
That's a little bit before my time.
Yeah.
See, here's your days in over here.
Yeah. What's neat about it is I don't have to
Over here, we're going to see this in a better spot. They have a Spanish aerial car that goes right across the whirlpool, goes over to one part of Canada, and then comes back. And the water in the whirlpool is about 200 feet deep. Doing different things. Here's another helicopter pad there. They charge something like that. It's good fishing over there. Good salmon. Sturgeon.
There he is.
I saw a movie with this. There was terrorists. Yes. Yes, I saw that. How much you figure that cost? 50? Bye.
see her again. At home. Margaret. There's a block of ice. Where's that water coming from over there?
Well, that's a fresh spring over there. Fresh water.
Raleigh. Yeah, that's Raleigh.
Let me get my husband to do it.
Over that side, they got park police where they arrested them. They have regular park police over there and arrest them. If they're young kids, they take them out. Well, over there in the Americans. So if you get down there, sometimes they can't get back up and they get in trouble. Niagra University's just up there too. If you get down there and drink any beer, they might have trouble getting back on the trail. Yeah, it's kind of...
Holler at him, tell him to wave. University.
Yeah. I come up from Schenectady, about 300 miles from here, and I visit my cousin. My cousin was married to her uncle, so I ended up marrying my cousin's husband's niece, and I never got away. And I told you I got married on Labor Day, but Labor...
Where does the water come from that they use? So they got pipes or something?
It's one of the greatest sources of fresh water in the world.
Yeah.
Seagulls like fish. Over there, we're going to see a map of the whole area showing the reservoir where the water is. It's going to put working in that system. It's all on our electric power. It's really express. See all that rock The strong rock is up at the top, dolomite. But then as the cracks get in it, the water goes down and hits the softer rocks down below, then the rock breaks away. So you'll see mostly Ontario plates because they go over there to shop. Then I told you the gasoline over here is $2.25 a gallon. I get shoes that run about $90 over here. They buy them over there for around $30. Cigarettes over there are $4 a pack. That Skyline Tower where we are there, a bottle of beer in there is $3.10. You can buy a whole case over here for something like $8.50. So they try to make.
Cigarettes are $4 a
Yeah,
pack?
and then it's that rotten Canadian tobacco, like cigars too.
Huh.
What's he pulling over there? Some kind of a.
He's gonna try that.
Oh yeah, there was two Niagra University students. They tried to go over in a barrel and they got stuck above the Canadian Falls, and the Coast Guard rescued them. They each got fined $4,850 each, and then Niagara wouldn't let them back in until their fines were paid. They lost a couple of years on their education.
Wow.
So they got kind of a expensive
not
lesson.
worth it.
No. And then we're going to get down close over there. The water goes down the canal and over the cliff to make the power.
Is this all this in here man-made, or is this the way it happened?
Yeah, it took 24,000 men. They had to drill all that stone out and everything.
Okay.
About 18 fellas got killed because they worked during the winter. Their cables would break or different things. They all stone and then very little topsoil. So they had to drill everything with stone. Some of their cables would break. They lost about 18 construction workers when they were building. It was good cold winters every winter when they worked in 1960.
Like today.
Well, today is nice compared to what it was then. We're going to be going over this one. A lot of these pictures that you see as we go along, they're all in the exhibits over there.
You don't have to pan it, just.
Where's the rest of them?
Yeah, it's good.
Tour is way.
Be careful, there are people there. I saw them, I did.
Going over the parkway.
Uh-huh.
You had to get all these turbines in there, and it was only a few inches of clearance. It was quite an engineering thing to get them in there. Those are Westinghouse turbines. They got 15 of them down there.
I was one out of 8 people that went down the escalator the wrong way. She made me go back up and do it.
Time to go.
Richard?
Huh?
The tour's gone. That way.
In front of the dialogue. The transfer through 15 concrete enclosed steel pipe called Pinstar to the prison. Connected to the prison by a shaft is a 600-ton rotor. When the rotor is in place, it is just 5/8 of an inch from the stator coil of heavy copper wire. Electromagnet and the rotor is turned inside the stator. Electric pressure is built up in each wire every time it's passed by the revolving electromagnetic field. This pressure, called voltage, is maintained by the spinning rotors to force the electric current out of the generator. On the deck above and to the right of the generator are transformers, which raise the voltage for efficient transmission to different points. For the transformers, power is conducted by cable.
That has
They
13
find out this works
generators,
a lot
each
better.
rated at 150,000 kilowatts, but capable of producing substantially more.
So,
East of the
they
Moses
could have
Class
open
4 bay
canals
is
there,
the
but
newest
Niagara
pump
Falls
generating
didn't want
plant
it.
and
They wanted
reservoir,
underground where it would
which
be-
provides the
they wanted
Niagara
too much
project
of
with
a
an
hazard
added
for
degree of
kids.
flexibility.
Over here in the Canadian side, they got
A
an open
1950
plant.
treaty between the United States and Canada ensures preservation of the beauty of Niagara Falls. It provides that 748,000 gallons of water per second must flow over the cataracts during the daylight hours in the tourist season from April 1st through October 31st.
See, down there
At
in
other
Lewiston,
times,
Queenston
the flow may
Bridge,
be
that's where the
reduced
falls
to
first started. And it took
374,000 gallons per second.
30,000 years to keep
The
water from
remainder
that
of the
stone
flow is
up here
shared
to
by
the falls
Ontario
where we're
Hydro
going
and the
next.
power. On this terrain map, you can view the Niagara area as you would from the air. The history of the community of Niagara Falls has paralleled man's efforts to harness energy to do his work. Today, Niagara's water's power turbines spin generators here at the New York State Power Authority's Niagara project. Let's see.
See, the churning waters from the power generators going out.
No,
That's this power
yeah,
plant.
yeah. Certain engineering students or something like that, or to service the generators and so on. Although I understand they let them go down there fishing, though.
Flashing heat. Yeah.
The boats come up as far as the rapids, and then they kind of drift down while they're fishing or something. See, right where all that stone is up there, that's about where those rapids start, so that isn't good for boats. Summertime, this parking lot's all filled up. Those open air vehicles over there called U-mobiles, they go all around Goat Island, and then the people can get on and off there as they wish. Look at the down below here, used to be a cable along down there in the fall.
This is the rapids headed towards Riley Bay Falls. we're leaving Goose Island.
There's your rapids.
Or Goat Island.
Yeah.
Well, it ought to have been Goose. I seen a bunch of ducks.
Canada has 2 towers over there.
Amazing show. It's so cool to be here. It's a birthplace of rock and roll. And to everyone in America and all over the world, welcome to what is truly a spectacular night. We've got a great show for you. We've got Michael Bolton, Jerry Lee Lewis, Melissa Etheridge, Billy Ray Cyrus,
Tony Bennett, Ann Wilson, and Dwight Yoakam. Just a
bunch-
whole lot of good-looking people out there.
including you, Chris Christopher.